guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a video on how to use different types of makeup different ways. I think most of us just are under the impression that concealer is to conceal, foundation is for foundation, contouring powders are for contouring, eyeshadows are for just eyeshadow and all that. But I thought I would show you guys different ways that you can use your eyeshadow, especially if you're in a budget and you don't have that much money to spend on a whole bunch of different types of makeup to fulfill different kinds of needs. So I already did most of my basics. I contoured and everything because I don't have anything that's in a good enough shade to contour or that's not chalky and that's gonna do a good job on that. And my eyebrows are kind of all done but not completely done, so let's go ahead and just jump right into the video. So I'm gonna start with eye primer, and for eye primers I have two different options for you guys. I have the first option, which is to use a white eyeliner. The second option is to use a concealer. That way you can have a base for your eyeshadow colors. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the white eyeshadow on one eye and the concealer on the other. For eyeshadows, if you guys maybe want to invest in a contouring palette like the shade Light from Kat Von D, that one is a pretty expensive palette and it could definitely break the bank. So if you guys want to get that and you guys are also wanting an eyeshadow palette, you guys don't really need to worry about it, because if you guys are beginners and you are trying to start your makeup collection, you can use your contour palette as an eyeshadow as well. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a really pretty look that I like to make with my contour palette that I think anybody can recreate, and it's really easy and it makes it being in a budget really very easy. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with Lyric, and I'm going to apply that all over the lid. You can also do that eyeliner trick as a primer with any color of eyeliner that you guys have. And then we're going to go in with Lucid, which is this color right here, and we're going to also apply that all over the lid. Keeping grabbing Shadow Play, we're going to go ahead and put that right on the crease of the eyes. Then I'm going to go in with some Subconscious, and I'm going to apply that all over the lid and on the crease as well. And to wrap up the eye look, we're going to go in with Sombre, and we're going to put that on the outer corner of the eyes. Then I'm going to go in with Sombre, and I'm going to finish up my eyebrows with that, so I'm just going to use a little bit of that powder and fill in my eyebrows the rest of the way. This also works great if you haven't even filled in your eyebrows already and you just want to do your eyebrows completely with this shadow, you can. To finish up the face, we're going to do blush. But instead of using a really expensive $30 blush or $5 blush, if you guys already have any pink red kind of lipstick, you can go ahead and use that as your blush. So I'm going to use this NYC lipstick in the shade Bury Me, and I'm just going to apply a little bit on my fingers, and then I'm going to put that on my cheeks. And this is a really pretty pinkish fuchsia shade. I forgot about highlight. We're going to do that as well, but if you guys don't have a contour palette, or if you do have a contour palette and an eyeshadow palette, it doesn't really matter. If you have an eyeshadow palette that has a shimmery kind of warm tone or cold tone or anything shimmery in it, I would suggest using that as a highlight. If you guys don't want to spend another $30 on a highlight or $12 on a highlight and you already have a palette and it has a shimmery shade, I would go ahead and use that. So I'm going to go in with the shade Baby, and it's actually a pink shimmer, if you guys can see right there. It's in the shade Baby. I think I already said that, but I'm going to go ahead and apply that right on the cheek. I'm going to use my fingertips to do that too. And I think this is a really pretty color for highlights. And then finally, to wrap it all up together, if you guys don't have eyeliners, because eyeliners can get pretty expensive as well, and you have mascara already or anything that's really black, you can even use a black eyeshadow. I would suggest using that. I'm gonna grab a little bit of this mascara with my pointed, my angled brush, and I'm just gonna apply a little bit right on the line right above my eyelashes. Alright, and there you guys go. A really easy look that you guys can literally do with a freaking $20 budget and not less. Because you can find these things in the drugstore as well, but if you do go higher end, you can do this look in literally $50, if not less. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you got some ideas of how to use your makeup that you're maybe thinking about throwing away because you don't think that it'll be useful for anything, or it saved some makeup that you thought might be needing to be recycled or whatever. Just anything. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.